Hey everyone, Music Man here. I'm going to go ahead and show you this really cool app that I just found lately. This is called Battle Text. Basically, if you think you are amazing when it comes to sending text to your friends, this is the app to actually test that out. The goal is to basically score enough points to where you out text your competitor, whether it be you're in story mode there on the left. Against a computer, or if you want to go against real people, check that part out, the multiplayer, where you can go against live people. Basically, there's a lot of different features in here, even though it's kind of just started out, it seems like. So let's kind of dive right into it. So first off, let's just go ahead and go straight to the story mode. I'm going to tap on that. Now, the Alex page, that at the top, that's just more of an introduction, a lot of tips and tricks. They're going to give you hints and things like that, show you all the different features. We're not going to go to there just because a lot of the basic features are pretty self-explanatory, so we're just going to dive right in with that second part. As you can see, I've just started this very recently, so I wanted to show you guys as soon as I could. We'll go ahead and do that stage one. Now, as you can see, I'll go ahead and scroll down here a little bit further. Every stage here in the story mode has a theme of some sort, so you've got to watch out for that because every time you come to a new stage, it's going to have a specific theme that you have to follow. Otherwise, you won't be able to enter a word, or you won't score enough points, or you'll even be deducted points or lose a turn. So don't skip over any of that. Make sure you read and understand it before you go right into it. So we'll do that first one. As it says, get to 30 points within 5 turns. Cool. No limitations on the words. We just have to make sure we score enough points. Perfect. So we'll dive right into it. So there's the computer bot on the right side. There's me on the left side with my lovely fiance. So what he does on the right side is he types out the word joined. So what that means, since he ended his word with the letter D, I have to start a word now with the letter D. So we're going to go ahead and go drain and just go ahead and run that out. Now, as you can see, I got a +2 there with the +5, 5 points for each letter in that word, +2 because it's a brand new word that I've never used before. So then he goes national. So now I need to come up with a longer word. So I'm going to go laundry here. And as you can see there where I'm typing out the word, that's how much time I have left. So I need to start typing out fast. So technically I'm 2 points ahead. He had 14 where I had 16. That's mainly just because I have more new words than he does. I'm going to go ahead and type out straight, and as we go along here, again, you see more new words showing up. And remember, we had to get to 30 points by five rounds or 5 turns. So I'm going to go ahead and just type out say, because I know it's a new word, and it's going to get me enough points. Even though it's only 3 letters, and that would have given me 29 points, the new word gives me a +2 bonus. So that's perfect. I win. Awesome. I love winning. So I'm going to go ahead and hit continue. We're going to go ahead and do this next one. Now this says only words with 5 letters or smaller. So we can't exceed 5 letters. We need to be careful there. So 25 points, or first to 25 points wins. I can't exceed 5 letters. So I'm going to go ahead and go state with mine. Now, as you can see there, there's something below. I'll drag me up a little bit, but this autocomplete, I'm going to go ahead and use it. What this does is it gives you options of different words that you can use, and it'll let you know if it's a new word or not. So we're going to go ahead and go whatever that one is. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I was never good in English. So we'll go ahead and enter that now. He enters cons. Now we have to start with S again. So I'm going to go Sarge and see if that works. Perfect. And we had to get to 25 points, and this is going to be good enough right there. Boom, that gets us 25 points, and we win. Gotta watch the ads. Now, they do have something where you can purchase ad skips permanently for, I think, only about $2 or so. So if you really enjoy playing this game and hate ads, go ahead and get that. Support the developers that make the game. Developers really love that. So let me go ahead and check out a couple more features here for you. You have daily challenges. So just as you saw, you play, a total of 75 new words within the time limit, and then you can get rewarded more autocompletes and things like that that you can use in the game. So right now I've only entered about 11 out of that 75. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get to that, but we'll see if I have enough time after I'm done with this video. Then you have other challenges there too, as far as, it needs to end with a certain letter or a certain combination of letters, or even start with those. Sometimes I've even seen, it needs to be a noun, or it needs to be verbs, or you need to just do a certain number of multiplayer matches, whatever it might be, different things like that. So with that said, if you go into multiplayer, you have a couple different versions. I've never done it, but you can either play with friends that you have, you can go up against recent opponents, or you can just do a quick match, which puts you up against anybody that's out there. So whichever is your taste, you go ahead and do that. Now, you can also compare yourself with your friends and the battle text communities. So right now, I am 12% better than all the other players. The brain power is pretty much leveled by how many new words you have, as well as how far along you've gotten in the story mode, and then a couple other things as well as such as how long was your longest word. I think mine was actually 13 letters. Where I put in something like catastrophical or something along those lines. So anyway, some great stuff, different things like that. And then, so here's something else where you have in your settings, you're given a specific user ID. If you send that to a friend, you guys can do private multiplayer matches against each other. So it's pretty cool. A lot of great features in this game. Doesn't take up a lot of storage, doesn't take up a lot of bandwidth if you're on the go and worried about data caps or whatnot. Great stuff. Go check it out. It's in the Google Play Store. Don't know about iPhone yet, so please, if you see it in the App Store for Apple devices, let me know. Put it in the comments, and we'll go ahead and let people know that way. Other than that, have fun battle texting your friends, and we'll see you on the next app review. Peace!